Ladbrokes Friday Night Lights continues this Friday night at the Valley. Of course, Ben, as I welcome you, it's EJ Whitten Foundation race night. Looking forward to raising plenty of awareness and funds for that great cause with Teddy Whitten Jr. and the team out here on course. Great night of racing, Ben. We've got the Summer Series Sprint Final as well as the Summer Series Stayers Final. $100,000 on offer in terms of prize money. We'll go through those fields in a minute as we unpick the card. Let's start with the first leg of the quaddie, the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge, Heat 15.
Plenty of money up for grabs, both those finals worth $100,000 in a couple of weeks. The trainer of the 55-second challenge of the fastest horse will have $55,000 in their hands. The horse who I think can win on Friday night is a horse called Excess Funds. It is an extremely wide race, but this horse was very good fresh when it was able to beat a smart horse in Express Pass at Flemington. The 1,000 metres suited that day, 9.55 will pose no dramas. What may is the wide barrier draw. Excess Funds on top for me in an extremely open race. It goes from 64 to 78 class, so it is a jump. And I've picked the field in the quaddie here, Alan. What may be a Valley form first, I had a real trouble trying to dissect these, and I think there's a little bit of value around horses like Pravro and Non-Payer that are probably going to start better odds than Excess Funds, who I do, though, think is the leading chance.
Well, sounds like we'll get through the first leg, Benny. The second leg here, the Dameco Summer Sprint Series Final, 1,200 metres, of course, for the sprints. $100,000 up for grabs. I really like one here from the Matt Lowry stable, Rainbow Girl. Ran here at the Valley last start. This is the third start in a row at the Valley, so I think it's obviously going to be fitter, third up. Really liked her finish here, as you can see, behind the commoner. I think that's going to be good enough for this race. Ben Mellon from Barrier 4, what more do you like? I'm going to put Rainbow Girl on top. In terms of the quad, I'm also going to put number 4, Viral, in from the Danny O'Brien stable, number 8, Rams, and number 9, Law Chetty.
Race number 7 is out to the 2,500 metres L. This is for the Stayers Series Final, and the horse I've landed on is a horse called Dark Pearl, who comes from the Chris Waller stable, and Damien Lane takes the ride. I'm just a little bit sus on this Victorian staying form, and I think this horse's last run when finishing second over 2,400 metres puts it in good stead here for Friday night. It is a difficult race. Dark Pearl in the OTI Silks goes on top for me. For the quaddie, I want number 4, Gazara, 6 Good Idea, and 7 Tatalina on my side.
The last leg of the quaddie is the Adapt Australia Martin Ralston Cup. I've gone with Ignored here. I think she can go one better than last start. Here you can see her going around the Valley. A really long, sustained run with Willow on board here. Just missed out. I think the tempo will really help her as she gets back here. The tempo is going to be, I think, genuine in this race. She'll be running on. I think she can go one better. Obviously, she's running at the same distance of the Cox Plate 20-40 metres. I'm going to put Ignored on top for mine in this last leg. I'm also going to put number 1, Han Boshi, number 7, Peanut, number 8, Queen Leonora, and I'm going to put in number 10, She's a Karaka.
I went wide in what was the 55-second challenge leg 1 and put the field in L, but Rainman has some confidence about the race. He's tipping the horse I had on top, Excess Funds, and made it his best bet of the night.
Well, we've got a break from racing next week, so make sure you head trackside. It's going to be a huge night of racing. We'll see you at the Valley.